Good morning, everybody. Yesterday we started 7 marks in integration. We finished one method, a sin x plus b cos x by c cos x plus d sin x form. Take numerator equal to a into d by x of denominator plus b into denominator. I told you shortcut also for that. Now coming to the next method. Next method, very important method. It can be of the form px plus q by ax square plus bx plus c means a linear equation by quadratic. A linear by quadratic. R px plus q by root of ax square plus bx plus c. Root of ax square plus bx plus c means linear by square root of quadratic. Means linear by square root of quadratic. R px plus q into root of ax square plus bx plus into root of ax square plus bx plus c. See, this is divided by these two. If root is there or not. And coming to this, into. Not in denominator, both are in numerator, like this. So, if the function is of any of these three forms, linear by quadratic or linear by quadratic square root or linear into quadratic This is linear, whose degree is 1, this is a quadratic ax square plus bx plus c. So, you can take linear equal to means px plus q equal to, like yesterday's method, numerator equal to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into same method with small difference. Px plus q equal to means linear. Instead of numerator I am saying here linear, because here numerator by denominator it can be like this, or numerator into both are in numerator. That's why I am not taking numerator, I am taking linear. Px plus q equal to a into d by dx of, like denominator, it can be numerator also. That's why a into d by dx of quadratic. Quadratic here is ax plus bx plus c. So a into d by dx of quadratic plus b. There is no b into denominator here, just b. So you can write this linear equation as a into d by dx of quadratic plus b. Now like the same yesterday method, you find a and b, then you can get the derivative of this. Then this is derivative of this by this. Becomes f dash x by f method, or f dash x by root of this, you can take t. So root t you will get, the integration is very easy for you. So the problem is you need to write this as a into d by dx of quadratic plus b. Then integrate separately. In place of linear, you can write this. That's it. Like in place of numerator, you wrote a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator yesterday sin cos. Same method here. The only difference here is linear equal to a into d by dx of quadratic plus b. There is no b into denominator, just b. So this is the method to do the next method. This is the procedure to do the next method. So how to do the sum? We will take one example, then you can understand this properly. Now, we will take example. X plus 1 by x square minus x plus 1. So this is a linear and this is a quadratic in square root. So what I told? Linear equal to means px plus q equal to. Here linear is x plus 1 equal to a into d by dx of quadratic I told. A into d by dx of quadratic. What is the quadratic here? X square minus x plus 1. X square minus x plus 1 plus b. Simply just write plus b I told. So plus b. So this becomes a into derivative of x square is 2x minus x derivative is 1. 2x minus x derivative is 1 plus b. Now open the brackets. You will get 2ax minus a plus b. This side we have x plus 1. Now comparing like terms on both sides. Comparing comparing like terms on both sides. Comparing like terms on both sides. What do you get? So 2a, x quotient here 1 equal to 2a. 2a equal to 1 implies a equal to 1 by 2. 2a equal to 1 implies a equal to 1 by 2. 2a equal to 1 implies a equal to 1 by 2. Next, comparing constant 1 is equal to, comparing constant 1 is equal to minus a plus b. 1 is equal to minus a plus b. 1 is equal to minus a plus b. Now substitute a value in the equation becomes 1 is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus b. Minus 1 by 2 plus b implies b is equal to minus 1 by 2 comes inside plus 1 by 2 implies b equal to 3 by 2. b equal to 3 by 2. b equal to 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. Now we got a and b. So instead of the numerator, instead of the linear equation x plus 1, I can write this. A into is 1 by 2 into x minus 1 plus b is 3 by 2. Remaining part as is. Means this equation I can write integral of instead of numerator a into a is 1 by 2 into 2x minus 1. This equation I am writing. So a into 1 by 2 into 2x minus 1 plus b into 3 by 2. So instead of x plus 1, if I simplify this, I will automatically get x plus 1. This is 2x into 1 by 2x minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 becomes, this is minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 becomes 2 by 2, 1. So x plus 1 only I will get, but don't try to simplify. By root of x square minus x plus 1. X square minus x plus 1. Just instead of the linear, I am writing this. Remaining part as is. Now separate them and integrate them. Separate them and integrate them. Now you know how to separate and how to integrate. Separating this gives you 1 by 2 into integral of 2x minus 1 by root of x square minus x plus 1. 2x minus 1 by root of x square minus x plus 1 plus 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 I am writing outside 1 by root of 3 by 2 into 1 by root of x square minus x plus 1. X square minus x plus 1. X square minus x plus 1. So how do we integrate now? For this part, only for this part, I can take this is b because derivative of this only also. So let x square minus x plus 1 equal to b. Only for this part I am taking. For this part there is no numerator. That's why I need to go for completing square. This part I need to go for completing square. This part I can take b because derivative is there in the numerator. Derivative is there in the numerator. So this with respect to x, if I do, what do I get? 2x minus 1 equal to dt by dx. So 2x minus 1 into dx equal to dt. So instead of the numerator, 2x minus 1 into dx, I can write simply dt. By this whole thing I can write root pt plus 3 by 2 into, this we should go for completing square. So 1 by root of x square coefficient is 1 only. So for completing square, what I told, x square coefficient should be always plus 1 and 2b equal to x coefficient if you take. So b equal to 1 by 2. B equal to 1 by 2. X coefficient here is minus 1. Don't consider about sign I told. So 2b equal to 1. B equal to 1 by 2. B square to be added and subtracted I told. So x square minus x as it is. B square 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 4 to be added and 1 by 4 to be subtracted. And remaining plus 1 as it is. This plus 1 as it is. I am just adding, subtracting b square. So that this becomes a minus b whole square. a minus b whole square. Now coming to this, half into, this is t power minus 1 by 2 integration. T power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 by 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 gets cancelled. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 gets cancelled. So simply root t this value. Plus this value is always root t simply. Not always, no. This is root t simply. Plus this is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 into, what is 3 by 2? Into, this is integral of 1 by root of a square minus 2ab plus b square means a minus b whole square x minus b. Whatever the value of here you are getting, that is b. X minus b, if it is minus, it is plus x plus b whole square. Now 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. 3 by 4 I can write it as root 3 by 2 whole square. 3 by 4 I can write as root 3 by 2 whole square. Root 3 by 2 whole square. 3 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. I can write as root 3 by 2 whole square. Now, if you observe, now this becomes root of 1 by root of x square plus a square. 1 by root of x square plus a square becomes sin h inverse x by a. Sin h inverse x by a. Sin h inverse x by a. Now this becomes, finally this becomes t power 1 by 2 means root t plus 3 by 2 into 1 by root of a square plus x square plus a square or a square plus x square. One itself becomes sin h inverse x by a. Sin h inverse x by a. X here is x minus 1 by 2. By taking LCM 2x minus 1 by 3 by 2. 2 cancel by 3 plus this is your final result. Root t plus so and so. Root, what is root t? T means back substitution. T is what? Root of x square minus x plus 1 plus 3 by 2 into sin h inverse 2x minus 3 by 2x minus 1 by 3 plus 2x minus 1 by 3 plus. This is second method in 7 marks. I am repeating again. First take the linear. This is px plus q by root of x square plus bx plus c, or px plus q into root of x square plus bx plus c, or px plus q by x square plus bx plus c. What are method out of the three? You should do only one method. That is, what you have to do is, if this form, you take linear equal to means px plus q equal to a into divide x of quadratic plus b. A into divide x of quadratic plus b means linear x plus 1 equal to I take a into divide x of x square minus x plus 1 plus b. Then I found a and b values. By substituting a and b in place of x plus 1, linear equation, I wrote a into divide x of quadratic plus b. Then I am separating into two parts, separately integrating. By taking this is t, I will get this is dt always by root t, and this part is 1 by root of so and so whatever may be given. Now by this I am doing by completing square method. For completing square method, I am taking x quotient as 2b and b I am finding and squaring the b. So b square is adding and b square is subtracting. 1 by 4 is to be added and 1 by 4 is to be subtracted. I got this by 1 by root of x minus 1 by 2 whole square plus root of root 3 by 2 whole square. So gives you sin h inverse 3 by 2. This is 1 by root of x square plus a square. That is sin h inverse of x by a. X here is x minus 1 by 2. If I take LCM, 2x minus 1 by 2. By a is root 3 by 2. By a is root 3 by 2. So 2 cancels. So this is sin h inverse 2x minus 1 by root 3. Sin h inverse 2x minus 1 by root 3 is the second part. So this is how we will do for 7 marks. If it is given for objective, I will tell you one shortcut again. What is that? So for finding a value, always write p by 2a. p by 2a simply. Direct answer. What is p here? 1. By 2a is, what is a? 1. 2a is 2. So 1 by 2 is always. A value is always p by 2a. So here p by 2a value is 1 by 2 simply. A value is 1. Now b value is, b value, how to find b value? B value is q minus bp by 2a. Q minus bp by 2a. Q minus bp by 2a. What is q here? Q here is 1. 1 minus b is minus 1. So minus of minus plus 1. P by 2a, just now only we found 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. So b value is 3 by 2. You got it? So directly, instead of finding a, b, comparing like terms and all, you can directly get a and b. But don't use it IP. This is only for objective. You can directly get a and b. After getting a and b, again, this is always you will get root t form only. Always will get root t form only. So you can write root t by 1 by 2 into a value automatically will be there. So that value simplifies. So root t is left out, and here this value won't be simplified always. Here is amplified. These two got cancelled, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Sometimes here can be 3 by 2. So then they won't cancel. This 1 by 2 will be there. So 2 times of this value, whatever a value. Final answer is 2 times of the a value into root t. Root t means root of this denominator. Plus, coming to this part. Those who do not understand completing square method, I am giving a shortcut method again. So find the b square minus 4ac discriminant. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac. How much you will get? Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. You will get 1 minus 4 minus 3 minus 3. If discriminant is less than 0, here minus 3 is less than 0. If discriminant is less than 0, then you simply write sin h inverse of this numerator always. This numerator, this derivative of this, you will get. So 2x minus 1 also. This numerator 2x minus 1 by modulus of discriminant. What is the discriminant here? Root d. D is 3. So root of modulus of discriminant. So root 3. Directly for any sum. So those who do not understand completing squares, you can just write answer, at least you will get 1 mark using this shortcut. Good. We'll do one more example with the same time. 6x plus 5, second one. Third one, second one. 6x plus 5 into square root of 6x plus 5 into square root of 6 minus 2x square. 6 minus 2x square plus x. 6 minus 2x square plus x dx. 6 minus 2x square plus x dx. 6 minus 2x square plus x dx. How to simplify this? Same procedure. This is linear, this is quadratic. So linear equal to means 6x plus 5 equal to, linear equal to means 6x plus 5 equal to a into d by dx of quadratic. A into d by dx of quadratic. What is the quadratic here? D by dx of quadratic here is 6 minus 2x square plus x. 6 minus 2x square plus x plus b as is plus b. There is no b into denominator, just plus b. And here it is not denominator. Here both are in numerator. So that's why I told 3 forms: px plus q by that, px plus q by root of quadratic, px plus q into root of quadratic. So out of the 3, any method, same procedure. So linear equal to a into d by dx of quadratic plus b. Previously we did px plus q by the root of ax square plus bx. Here px plus q into root of ax square plus bx plus. That is the difference between one first. But the procedure is same for all. So a into d by dx of quadratic plus b. By simplifying this, you will get a into derivative of 6 is 0 minus 4x plus 1 plus b as this. A into 6 derivative 0 minus 4x plus 1. So coming to this, minus 4ax plus a plus b. Minus 4ax plus a plus b. Now comparing like terms on both sides. Comparing like terms on both sides. You will get a is equal to, this is what I want to do, 6 equal to x quotient, 6 equal to here minus 4a. So a is equal to 6 by minus 4, 6 by minus 4, 2 3 ja, 2 2 ja. So a equal to minus 3 by 2, a equal to minus 3 by 2 by comparing quotient of x. Next, comparing constant. Comparing constant here, 5 is equal to constant on this side a plus b. A plus b. So a value we already got, that is minus 3 by 2. So 5 equal to minus 3 by 2 plus b. So b equal to 5 plus 3 by 2. 5 plus 3 by 2 is nothing but 13 by 2. 10 plus 3, 13 by 2. So we got a and b values. Then in place of that we will substitute. For finding a and b, I told you that a is equal to p by 2a always. What is p here? P is 6 by 2a. 2 into 2 minus 2, 4. So 2 3 is d by 2. Direct you got d by 2 or not? And b value I told you. Q minus b into p by 2a. So 2 minus q is 5 minus b is how much here? B is 1. 1 into 5 minus 1 into minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 becomes 13 by 2. So b is 13 by 2 only directly. You can do using shortcut directly, but you apply only for objective, not for IPE. IPE do this whole method. And now substitute these two values, you will get the required equation. Now after finding a and b values, you can write instead of the linear 6x plus 5, a into this plus b into this. Means integral of, instead of 6x plus 5, I can write a into this minus 3 by 2 into minus 4x plus 1 plus b. B is 13 by 2. 13 by 2 into square root of this is as t. This whole is instead of 6x plus 500. So remaining part is as t. Means remaining part square root of square root of 6 minus 2x square plus x dx. 6 minus 2x square plus x dx. So remaining part as it is I wrote. Now open the brackets. Becomes minus 3 by 2 into integral of minus 4x plus 1 into square root of 6 minus 2x square plus x plus 13 by 2 into integral of square root of 6 minus 2x square plus x dx. 6 minus 2x square plus x dx. Now from here you know how to do. This is taking t, automatically this is dt, and this is completing squares as usual. So by taking this is t, I will get this is dt. Let 6 minus 2x square plus x equal to t. So derivative of this is minus 4x plus 1 automatically equal to dt by dx. So dx equal to dt. Because this is derivative of that only, automatically it will always work. So minus 3 by 2 into integral of this whole is dt and this is root t. Root t dt plus problem comes here. 13 by 2 into completing square. For completing square method, I told x square coefficient should always be 1. So take out these 2 outside. So comes out of the root. 13 by 2 into root 2 into integral of root of. If I take 2 common, this becomes 3. This sum, same sum I gave you as a completing square sum. Separate example I did. Observe that. So this is by taking 2 common from 6 it becomes 3. And here minus of x square plus x by 2. If I take minus common, this becomes minus x by 2. Because we already did the non-sample diagonal. Now this is left out. If I take 2 common, this becomes 3. This is minus x square, this is plus x by 2. I am taking again minus common. Now 2b equal to x quotient. 2b equal to x quotient here is 2b equal to minus 1 by 2 or 1 by 2. Sign is not important. So b is equal to 1 by 4. B square to be added and subtracted means plus 1 by 16 minus 1 by 16. Adding and subtracting b square. So that value will not change. So the value will not change. So the equation becomes minus 3 by 2 into root t integration is t power 1 by 2 plus 1 3 by 2. By 1 by 2 plus 1 3 by 2. 3 by 2 3 by 2 cancels. Plus 13 root 2 by 2. 13 root 2 by 2 into this is square root of 3 minus of minus plus 1 by 16 I told you. That is 49 by 16. 49 by 16 minus of this a minus b whole square, that is x minus 1 by 4 whole square, x minus 1 by 4 whole square dx. This 49 by 16 I can write 7 by 4 whole square, 7 by 4 whole square. Now root of a square minus x square. So there is a formula I told, root of a square minus x square formula is, so root of a square minus x square formula, and this is as it is, minus t power 3 by 2 as it is plus 13 root 2 by 2 into this is root of a square minus x square formula, x by 2 into root of a square minus x square. X by 2 means if I take x minus 1 by 4 by 2, if I take 4 LCM 4x minus 1 by 8 into root of a square minus x square is this only, that is 7 by 4 whole square minus of x minus 1 by 4 whole square plus a square by 2 means 7 square 49 by 16 by 2. So 49 by 32 into sin inverse x by a. Sin inverse x by a. So sin inverse x by a means 4x minus 1 by 7. 4 cancel, 4x minus 1 by 7 plus 60. Plus this is the final result. Because root of a square minus x square integration formula, I gave you x by 2 into root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sin inverse x by a. I used this formula for this part. So I got final result is that much.